Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, and this is HitchHiker, a mystery game. So as you can see, we're in the car. So let's continue our conversation, Vern.
Say, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? He couldn't get a date.
Come on.
Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
I fly, but I have no wings.
Very good. Here's our next one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound. Very good.
I don't know why I listen to this every day. Damn questions are rigged. I never get them.
Says the guy who never knew what pressure to keep his tires at.
Hey!
Having fun? Want to keep going?
Yeah.
Great. Here's another one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red. What am I?
Take me out.
Well done. Okay, here's a tough one.
Uh-oh.
I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound. What am I?
4 wings, but cannot fly. No, 4 wings, cannot fly. Sheesh.
Need some help? Round and round we go, people.
Round and round we go.
All right, here's our last riddle.
The windmill.
He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene.
He lies without touching the ground. Why'd the music change? He lies without touching. Oh, but there's the windmill. He lies without touching the ground.
Need some help? I never did like changing his tires. The lion liar.
What?
Need some help? There's only one of us lying in this car, and it isn't me.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since. Look, she isn't being straight with you, kid.
Check the photo, Copernicus. The photo in your bag. Then you'll see. She's in trouble, Copernicus. You must help her.
Things like that happen all the time on this highway. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie over.
Riddle hour has now ended. I've helped you all I can this time. So long, Copernicus.
Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend. But I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you. From yourself. You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you. You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything. Kid, just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road. Nothing but hurt. Look, I admit I lied, but only about one thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we've met. Twice, in fact. Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center.
No, that's not surprising.
But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country. Kid, I told you, you don't want to go down that road.
I don't know, Vern.
Well, there's one more lie I told you.
I thought we started.
We're not number one anymore in raisin production. We were surpassed last year by turkey. I wasn't afraid of the truth either back then. My wife, when she got the x-rays, when she knew, she decided to spare my feelings. Didn't tell me anything. Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious. It stayed closed until today, till you came along. I wish it was that simple, kid.
What else then?
Hey, Chief. Why don't you have a look here? He appeared on this highway about the same time you did. I guess he's part of what you're running from. Not sure. You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors, windows, pictures. Well, we haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Are you an alien? Is this guy an alien?
That's the
Kinda like beam
thing.
me
It's
up.
a little hard to explain. Better if I just take you there.
Are you serious?
It's just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute. But close the window. You don't want to have it open where we're headed.
A minute? Your minute's almost over, dude. Hey. Oh, I see we're going into... That's a cool effect. to nighttime. This is a lot more than a minute. We went from sunny to pitch black.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The answer to this question comes from a voice near his shoulder. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched nearby. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I choose to stop here? The bird answers after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again?
Gumption?
Fortitude.
Oh.
Better not to feel too much. Want a raisin?
Yeah. Even though they make me sick.
See? You're getting used to them. Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Can I get really messed up and start seeing things? hey. Hey. Let's keep getting banged up here.
Look. Hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest. They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Are we going into, like, Alfred Hitchcock territory? Like, are we, like, driving into the borderline into Alfred Hitchcock land?
You don't want to do that, kid.
Oh, yeah, I do.
These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming.
All right.
Get enough of these crows together and it's big trouble.
Oh, let's just keep feeding them. My fellow family members.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe. Look, I get that you're mad. And I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid.
There's a lot of crows out there.
What other drivers on this road are like? Stay with me, and things will play a whole lot safer. All right, I guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next. Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car. I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you ask them? We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling the moment you looked through those binoculars. Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Rotate the scarecrows. Oops. How am I rotating them? Oops. Hold on.
You need to rotate the scarecrows. See if you can find something in this car that might do the trick. That's it, kid. Now, more of the same. Almost there. That's it, kid. I think it's for you. They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
This is the craziest game I think I've ever played. Just downright weird. So obviously the young boys may.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny, but maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Very interesting.
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
Really, really interesting game. Obviously, as you can see, you're not really in control of the car or anything like that. It's like a narrative mystery game. But, like, what a wild ride this has been. And the whole game's like this. There's, as they said before, many paths to get to the one answer. So, really, really well done. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.